everyone, long time no see. Today is Friday, July 31st. I have not uploaded a video in months. If you're new here, my name is Shana. I am an artist. I work out of my apartment here in Brooklyn, New York. I really just wanted to come here in the beginning to just say hello and show you the month's worth of clips I've been capturing. They're just little moments in my life, but they do add up. I'm editing it right now and I'm already over 40 minutes. I need to trim that down. There won't be that much creative content in there. It's mostly a video journal entry. If you're curious as to what I've been up to, you can watch through. If not, you can click to this timestamp where I'll just jump back in and explain what's been going on in my absence. But yeah, I'm happy to be back. This is a new mic. I have a fan on because it's so hot in here, so hopefully you can't hear that. So yeah, I'll see you after the following clips.
The reason it's a little risky to jump on. We had military. We kind of have a sample thing this week. It's kind of nice.
It's okay. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is cool. Very cool. Oh, these
too close to attack us. I'm getting off more. Also, it's more of a shit.
En Guerrero, a próxima imagen, le representamos en casos de resbalones y caídas, accidentes de autos y camiones.
Anything else? So that's why you're so lucky that these shoes are comfortable.
You really don't, but you can be. Okay, yeah, nuts lever 2. We gotta find nuts lever 1. Beautiful. My friend Sade is in town. We're celebrating her birthday tomorrow, so I want to make her a small gift. I'm going to make her a charm for her travel bag. First, I'll mock up a pattern using this alphabet I found, I think on braceletbook.com. I'm going to try out a different font to see which I like better and what I think goes with her vibe. I like the first font better. I'll make a complete pattern on my iPad. I'm going to redo the R to move it in closer to the A. The E has an accent, so I'll also include that. Now I'll fill in the background to find out how many strings this will take. It's 18 rows, so this will be 19 strings. Now I'll count out the rest of the pattern. Choosing the colors is a bit difficult because she likes to wear all black. I referenced a photo she sent of some of her bag charms, so I'll try to select colors to match. I'm doubting the lime green. Maybe the mint is better? I'm going to use the slate as a background color. The first row always requires more time to line up. I'm in a bit of a rush, so I need to beat this on my lap. I finished it in about an hour and a half. I glued this and let it sit overnight so it wouldn't smell. I'm heading over to see her in a few hours, so let's put this all together. Thinking of her bag charms, I picked up this Totoro bell charm from Toy Tokyo. He matches the color scheme and will add some cuteness. I'm going to wrap it because it's more fun opening something. I have enough scraps of this wrapping paper. I think it'll be enough to wrap both items with. The trusty macaron tape dispenser from Seoul. One down. I'm going to tape them together, why not? I also picked up some Percy gummies because we would go to Lil Sweet Treat whenever she stays in Alphabet City. I can't remember if she likes sour or not, so I got both. I haven't tried the fizzy ones, but I'm obsessed with the regular Percy's. I'm going to see if I have a gift bag to put these in. Where are we going? Are you excited? Am I going faster than you?
Same speed.
Same speed.
I was like, really? Like, I've been doing this for years. She's like, yeah, I've been doing it since the 70s. It's over now.
We need Mosh up to beat the Knicks tonight.
That's basically.
You want to make? We got a different kind of seltzer, a couple kinds of seltzers,
You want a photo in front of the
phony
lighthouse?
beers. No, I think I'm good.
Yeah.
And
In 1893, at the World's Fair in Chicago.
See it down there? Wow, it does go very fast.
When did this information come? There are over 25,000 collectors of pressed pennies nationwide.
Extra shiny.
Down on the sides,
Yeah.
or also behind you, like underneath. But that's a little.
Hold it against the side.
pass me one towel. I'll put one over here.
This is Shenandoah and that's Alabama?
Yeah.
Oh, she's tied now. Sailboat too.
Choose one of Wendy's new biggie deals. At $4, $6, and $8, pick one of the new biggie deals you're craving. For a pretty biggie deal, gotta be Wendy's. U.S. price and participation may vary. Just about everywhere you turn, prices are on the rise, but not at Sonny.
very much. Take care. The ones I bought were bigger.
Okay, this one is heavier. This one is not as heavy. And I want this shell. Oh my god, that's a manatee. Okay, we'll save this one for tomorrow on the daylight. That looks bad. Oh no. It's gonna be... No, I don't want this one. Oh! Oh! It's a manatee!
Oh,
That's cute.
nice.
Okay. I think he's got a little shell tat. Okay, that's chill.
Nice.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah, I
The
want to open the
manatee.
other one now.
paper rolls. I have some at home, but I think they're mostly like pennies and nickels.
I just got out of work and I was gonna give my shift up, but no one could take it. So I decided to treat myself to one more Sonny Angel from the summer vacation series. I got the manatee and the shark. This is gonna be the last one I'm gonna buy. They're way too expensive and I should not be spending my money on this, but I really want the shell, this one, and the secret Roby. These secrets don't actually look like their silhouette, so we'll see which one I get. I'm kind of nervous that it's gonna be like the pineapple, which I really don't want. Let's do it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe it. I got the shell. Oh my god. Oh crap. I can't believe I pulled the one I want. It's amazing. Oh, I'm so glad I went back. I just ran out of Star Balm and I was going to order some because there were new flavors I really wanted to try. I got the courage to reach out to see if they had a discount code. I really don't like asking for anything, but I figured it wouldn't hurt because we worked together before. They ended up sending me this package instead. Starface stays blessing it. I wanted to open it together to see what's inside. Okay, this is extremely generous. They did ask me which flavors I wanted. I didn't ask for this one, but I'm excited to try it. It's their collab with Lemmy, Kourtney Kardashian's brand, in Lemmy Lemonade. Cotton Candy Cloud is a favorite, along with vanilla. She also sent me strawberry, 2 of the bubblegum. This is the one I was most excited for. The Lip Smackers bubblegum was my favorite when I was a kid. I almost bought this one in person, the cherry balm. These are also a new flavor I haven't tried, the super grape balm. Starfruit is another one of my favorites. Thank you so much to Paige and Starface. I'll be set for another year.
That's the fusion between him and the other. What's it called? Charlotte. They got 2.
Let's do a TJ Maxx haul. I got this easy storage bag. It looks sturdy and would be good to pack some items away. I'm not sure if I'll use it for plushies or yarn, but I thought it would be useful for my deep clean. It was $9.99. Next, I picked up these Pro Foot insoles. I work 40 hours a week at a restaurant now, and my feet have been aching so badly. It was on clearance for $4. They retail at $10. Speaking of foot ache, I got this nano foot roller. It was $12.99, which is more expensive than the ones I was looking at, but it actually retails for $29 and it has good reviews. These remind me of Razor scooter wheels. Okay, there's a theme here. I picked up these Dr. Motion compression socks. I have 2 pairs of them already and I love them. I've been trying to find this length, but I haven't been able to until today, so I picked up 2 pairs for $6.99 each. Next, these mango flavored ginger candy. I can't commit to cutting down on sugar, but this is my attempt at trying again. These were $4.99. Okay, this doesn't really fit in the frame, but I don't want to adjust the tripod. I got these Brooks Brothers sheets. My fancy sheets ripped, so I got these to replace them. Plus, I think it'll go well with my brown gingham duvet when the weather gets colder. These were $40. I think they can retail for around $100. It comes with 1 flat sheet, 1 deep fitted sheet, and 2 standard pillowcases. I saw this when I was walking to the register. Origins Ginseng Moisturizer. I've used this as a sample in the past and liked it. It was on clearance for $7, originally retailing at $29. I thought this would be good for travel. I didn't check it in stores, so let's open it. I can't really tell if it's been used. I'll sleep on it. Next up, I got 2 pairs of True Blues gloves. These are my dishwashing gloves. I've worn them for years now. They do last a long time. The only reason I've had to replace them is because they've been accidentally cut with a knife. I'll bring 1 pair back to Massachusetts with me. They're good for cleaning too because the cotton lining prevents the inside from steaming up. They usually retail at around $15 and these were $7 each. This is a grilled item for me. And lastly, this Roxy t-shirt. It was $10. They fit me well and are so nostalgic. This was a new color I hadn't seen before. And that concludes my TJ Maxx haul. Nothing too exciting, but all of the items are useful. Okay, yeah, that was much longer than I had originally anticipated. I thought it would be pretty quick. Typically when I'm filming B-roll or just day-to-day clips, they're about 4 seconds long. I guess it starts out on April 10th and today is July 31st, so needless to say, it's a bit lengthy. I just want to come here now and tell you what I've been up to. I guess I'll start with the reason why I stopped making videos. The last one I put out, you could already see my hesitance in continuing. I just wasn't having fun anymore, and I don't think you can continue to put out content on YouTube if you're not passionate about it. It'll get to you in the end. So I just kind of needed a break from that. I mean, altogether, I just haven't been feeling creative. I haven't made any personal art in months. But honestly, the main reason I haven't been posting is because I got promoted at work. If you're new here, I work at a restaurant. I formerly did graphic design freelance full-time for 5 years, and the jobs in that world have completely dried up. I haven't had a design gig in over a year now. I'm very happy to have some stable source of income. But yeah, I got promoted at my job. I am shift lead. I never wanted to have a managerial position ever again in my life. I managed the American Apparel in Williamsburg. When I was much younger, of course, I was like 22 years old. But that sucked, and I never wanted to do it again. So basically, I just did this to take one for the team and just keep it in-house. I also did it for job security because they're aware of how often I have to go back to help with my family, and they're super flexible with me. So I felt like if I agreed to this, I would be doing them a favor, and they would be doing me a favor at the same time. Yeah, there's that. I now work 5 days a week. After breaks, it's 37.5 hours, which is a lot. In service, in restaurants specifically, it's exhausting. I'm on my feet all day. I'm close to 40 years old now. It's not as easy as it once was. I have been feeling less fatigued than when I was first starting this job, just because I'm so familiar with it. It also feels nice to not be sedentary. It's getting so hot in here. I quit therapy, actually. This is sort of related to the job because I thought I had to go to therapy in order to get medication, but that's not the case. I know it's a blessing to have free therapy, which I have because I have Medicaid, but talk therapy just isn't it for me. I don't know that it ever was. It was just something I would do, and I would say to myself, I'm taking time for myself, but really I think it was more stressful than it was helpful. When I have a task or an obligation, I think about that task like all day, previous days before, so it just occupies a lot of space in my brain. The fact that I wasn't wasn't getting much out of it, and transitioning to full-time at the restaurant, my free time feels very limited, so I just don't need it at the moment. Which is totally fine, and I think that should be normalized. Like, people don't need to be in therapy forever, especially talk therapy. That has happened. Another reason is that my iPhone was glitching. I primarily filmed on my iPhone 12 mini. Needless to say, it's very old, and just when I was recording videos, it would like jitter while I was filming, so I knew I would have to upgrade, which I did. I got an iPhone 17, which is what I'm recording this audio on. I enjoy the camera so far. I think it's pretty crispy. I also got a new vlog camera, which is kind of crazy. It's the Insta360 Go Ultra, I think. Yeah, it's the Insta360 Go Ultra. It's super tiny. It pops out of its case so it can fit in the palm of my hand. It is an action camera. It doesn't do close-ups, but I thought it would open up a world for me where I could feel more comfortable filming in public, capturing more scenes like POV. It comes with a necklace and it's magnetic so it can stick to that. I just thought it would be fun to get a new type of camera. I think it'll add some depth to these videos, and it's been fun playing around with it. I got it mainly because it was wide angle and all my cameras are just regular. This Canon Mark G7X, you can't attach a different lens to it. I only have this one, and my phone, I guess I can do 0.5, but that makes things look extra warped. So yeah, I'm excited to have a new toy. I do want to use it more. I am at a place right now where I need to get this video out because I keep collecting clips and then it becomes more and more overwhelming. It's so hot, I'm kind of struggling to keep going here. I think we'll just cover a couple more topics. I might include a salad that I'm gonna make after this. I've been making it for the past few weeks. It's really delicious. It's just a simple Greek salad. The lighting is nice and I need to make it anyway, so I might as well film it. But until that moment, let me just do a little personal recap. I went on vacation, which was amazing. We went back to Martha's Vineyard. Rice is pregnant, or not anymore. Actually, as of today, she gave birth, so congratulations to Rice and Andrew on your new baby boy. I can't wait to meet him. It was the last trip we would have without any of us having children, so it was pretty epic, and the weather was beautiful. I flew back to New York for one night, which happened to be the day the Knicks won the finals. New York was going crazy. This might be a hot take since I've lived in New York City for 16 years, but I'm not a Knicks fan. You all know I'm a Celtics fan. I'm a diehard bleed green type of girl, but I enjoy basketball. I enjoy players and different elements of the game, so when my team's not playing, I can stay interested. And in this particular finals, I was rooting for the Spurs. Please don't come at me. Everyone was kind of shocked, but let me live. I pay close attention to basketball. I'm not a bandwagoner. I like what I like, and please respect that. But yeah, so I flew back. I was here for one day. The Puerto Rican Day Parade happened where actually Alvarado and Clarkson were in it with Zoran randomly. I didn't see that moment, but that's pretty cool, I guess. And then I went back to Massachusetts to take care of family for a couple weeks, which was difficult as it typically is. I did read a book though. I haven't finished a book in so long, it's pretty embarrassing. And this particular book, everyone's reading it right now, Our Golden Summer by Carly Fortune. I don't read spice. I was watching a vlogger talk about it, and the thing that sold me was that the characters are in their 30s. So my library had one copy and it was in large print, and yeah, I don't know, I crushed it. The large print was actually very helpful, and I realized I do need some sort of magnification when I'm reading now. It was really just so that I could get into reading again, to condition my brain. It was just a light summer read. It wasn't mind-blowing or anything. Yeah, it felt good to finish something. Now I've been back for over a month. I've been working a ton. Last week I did 7 days in a row. I took an extra day off this week. Today is my extra day, and it is very much necessary. It's just hard to catch up on everything, especially when you're physically drained at the end of the day. Grateful to have this extra time. If I make the salad, I'll include it right after this. If not, let's cue the outro. Thank you so much as always for taking the time to watch these videos. It's been so long since I've said that, and it feels right. I appreciate you always. I hope you're having a wonderful summer, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Okay, I'm gonna make the Greek salad because most of this produce is gonna go bad soon. I'll use all of these cherry tomatoes on the vine from Trader Joe's. Let's rinse them. For this salad, you'll need 1 English cucumber. I need to cut it in half first so it can fit on this cutting board. Then you'll cut it lengthwise. Next, I'll scoop out the seeds. I'm pretty new to this, which is why it's so messy. Then I'll cut them into 1/2-inch pieces. Next up, 1 green pepper. I'll slice this up and then cut into smaller pieces. I'll cut the cherry tomatoes in half. I put them in a different bowl because I want to mix up the other items since they have more structural integrity. I'll add the tomatoes in at the end. Then you'll need 1/3 of a cup of red onion. I have this left over from last week's salad. It's really not a large amount, basically 1/4 of the onion. I'll try to cut it as thin as I can. The original recipe also has olives, but I'm going to omit those because I'm not a huge fan. I'll link the recipe in the description. I'll add it to the bowl. Onto the dressing. I'll chop up 1 clove of garlic. Next, add 1/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil. I'm so glad to have finished this bottle. Then add 3 tablespoons of red wine vinegar. You'll need 1/4 teaspoons of Dijon mustard. I haven't figured out the right tool to get it out of here, so I try something different every time. Today I'll try this chopstick. Next you'll add 1/2 teaspoon of oregano, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and some pepper. Mix it all together. I'll mix these items together first, and then gently fold in the tomatoes. I don't want to crush them. Then add the dressing, and that's all there is to it. I'm gonna eat some now, and of course add as much feta as you'd like. It's quick and refreshing. It can also last a couple days in the fridge.